is the second part on how you can create a digital planner with a mockup entirely in the Procreate app. So keep on watching. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia from Hannah Art, and for this community I create videos about illustration, design and creative planning in general. So if you like this kind of topics, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you won't miss anything. So you guys, this is the second part of the video that I uploaded last week, in which we are creating an entire planner on the iPad Pro with a mockup. Just to remind you, I'm using brushes and products that I sell on my Etsy store. If you don't know, I have an Etsy store in which I sell tools and products that are going to help you, the digital planner or digital product creator, to improve your work, to create these kind of products faster and easier in apps like Procreate. If that didn't came out clear in the last video, I wanted to be clear in this video because a bunch of people ask me how I do these products, and I hope you understand that if this is the thing that I sell, if this is the thing that I work on, you might understand that I don't teach you how. Also, I use these products because I want you to see how this can improve your workflow. You don't have to purchase them if you don't want to. I have told you that you can build these things with just creating lines, and it's going to be as easy as doing it with the brushes, but with the brushes it's going to be faster. So that's the only thing that I wanted to let you know about this. Okay, in this video we are going to export all the designs that we did last video, and we are going to arrange them in Keynote to create the hyperlinks, the tabs, the buttons that we already put on Procreate. We are going to create the hyperlinks for those, and we are going to export it and make it ready for using on GoodNotes. That is the app that I use. If you don't use GoodNotes, this setup on Keynote is going to be as helpful as it is for GoodNotes. The only thing is that I work with GoodNotes. That's why I do it for GoodNotes. Okay, I think we have everything clear. Thank you so much for keep watching this video, and let's go to the iPad Pro and finish our planner. Okay, you guys, this is a time lapse of the finishing details that I added to the planner that otherwise was going to be too long, the other video, so I decided to add it here with a time lapse. As you can see, I changed the font for a much more legible font, and added this pencil, Apple Pencil on top, and also added the names of the month to every monthly layout. Never let me go, but I'm here waiting for a lifetime. Said you'll never let me go, never let me go. Okay, now I am using images that I took from the internet for the calendars, because otherwise it was going to be too long. I just put it as multiplied, and that way I was able to remove the white background and export all the images. This is the cover. This half of a planner, it's also a part of the same product that I sell with mockups, different notebook mockups. So if you purchase that product, you will be able to have this. This image I took it from Procreate. I will leave the link in the description so you can go and check it out. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to export every single page that we have designed here, every single layout that we have designed here. We are going to export it as PNG so we can add it to Keynote for the setup of all the hyperlinks and buttons and everything. Perfect. So this is the calendars. We are going to share PNG and we are going to export it in the image. Now we are going to export the monthly layouts, but we have to export every single month. So we are going to show every single month the layer, and we are going to export as a PNG. We are going to hide that layer, January, and show February, and export it one by one.
Close my eyes so I can see. Memories recall. You were right in front of me.
Okay, now we are exploring the weekly layout. This is going to be just once because we are going to repeat the same image in Keynote. You will see now that I will show you how. Now we are exploring the goals and gratefulness page. Now we are exploring the journaling page, like so. Now we're exploring the tracker layouts. Perfect. And yeah, I think we have it all. I'm sorry, I also have to export the notes pages. So here we are in Keynote. We have to create a new presentation and we have to resize the image so we have the same size as the image we work on Procreate. So we have here we have the white presentation, and up here we have the slide size. We have to go to custom and resize this. This is in points, so if you work on pixels you will have to exchange the value to points. Okay, now we have a screen size canvas, white canvas, and we are going to start adding all the images that we exported from Procreate. We're going to say plus, image, recent, and here we have all our images. We're going to start by adding the desktop image. We're going to say plus blank, so we can have another blank page, and we are going to add the calendar pages like so. So next we are going to add the monthly layouts. We are going to start by adding January, and then the goals, and then the weekly, and so on. So January, perfect. Then we add the gratefulness page and the goal page. Then we add the weekly layouts, and the weekly layouts we have to copy and paste it 5 times. So to copy that, we only tap the theme, put copy, and then paste it 4 times, because we already have one. 5 times, because on a month not only has 4 weeks, but sometimes they have 5 weeks, so that's why we are going to put 5 times. After the weekly layouts, we are going to add the trackers. These are the trackers page, so we can track monthly our income, okay, perfect. Now we do this again, but this time with February. No worries, I know I made a mistake and I fixed it later. We're going to go with the same process. We add the monthly, the gratefulness page, then the weekly layouts, copy and paste it 4 times. After this one, paste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. And so there is a faster way, yes it is. You just make sure which images, you don't have to change every time. If you know, like after the monthly, all the pages repeat themselves. So here I found out that I forgot to add the notes page, but it's behind the trackers, so I'm adding them afterwards by simply saying plus underneath the last slide and paste it. In this moment you have to know which mistakes you're making, because once you have the hyperlinks on, that will be really difficult to make. Okay, here I'm copying the pages that repeat themselves, and I'm only adding the ones that don't repeat, like the monthly layouts. Okay, after this I just say paste to all the rest of the pages. As you can see here, they are all going to paste in the order that I gave to them. The 5 weekly, the gratefulness, the trackers, and the notes. And I'm going to do this with every single month. Like so. And then we have all the rest pasted. I don't know if you understand. I hope you do. If no, please ask away and I will help you in the comment section. Okay, after all the months, we have to add the journaling pages. These journaling pages are going to be at the last, at the end of the planner. So so you can add as many pages as you want in the footnotes, and that way you won't damage all the links that we are going to add in this planner. Okay, perfect. Now we are done adding our journaling pages, and we have to make sure that we know all the numbers of the slides that we have right in the left corner. We take notes of all the important, like the monthly layouts. We have to know the numbers of the slides, because when we are going to set the hyperlinks, we are going to have to know the numbers. Okay, so let's begin by adding some tabs, some links to the cover. So when you open your planner, you will have your cover ready to start planning. Oops. Okay. This is going to be a little difficult because we are working in the iPad, but once you have the once you know how to work with it, it's going to be really easy. We are going to add some images like squares or circles, and we're going to remove the filling, so we only have like a transparent image, and we're going to add link, and we are going to set the number of the slide that we have to add to that tab. For example, we are doing here the calendars tab, and according to my notes, calendar page is the number 2. So we are going to remove the fill, and we are going to we have to tap add link, and we are going to link to slide number 2, and that's it. Okay, now we are going to copy and paste that same image, because otherwise that's going to take longer than expected. So we're going to tap again. Okay, it's a little bit difficult. We're going to copy and paste that same image. We're going to place it in the next tab, that is the sticker, and according to my notes, the sticker page is the 131, and that's set up. We are going to do the same for the journal tab. We are going to copy, paste it, and we are going to set the link into the 111 slide. Perfect. Now we have done this. Now we go to the next page where we have our planner open, and we are going to do the same. We are going to copy and paste the same image because we already have the size set up and with no fill. We are going to copy and paste it those 3 times, and we're going to set the monthly layout. So we're going to start with January. We're going to remove the filling, and we are going to set the link to the page that we have set for that, to the slide that we have set for that month. Okay. We are going to copy and paste it in every single month. So we have all the monthly tabs set up in the planner.
Close my eyes so I can see. Memories recall. You were right in front of me. Scared to lose it all. I believe you could be the light through all the darkness of me. You could be the one.
Perfect. Now we have all of this, and we are going to select all of them by putting another finger on the screen. We are going to copy and out. Okay, and we are going to paste them in every single page, in every single slide, and they're going to paste in the same positions. Once we have everything set up, we just have to export the file as a PDF, making sure that these toggles are all on, and you can export this as a PDF directly to your note-taking application of your choice. My choice is GoodNotes, it's what I work on, so I'm going to export this in GoodNotes, and I'm going to make sure that all the hyperlinks that I just did here in Keynote, they're going to work. For that, we just have to make sure that this little pencil is not on, selected, because otherwise the hyperlinks are not going to work. Finally, we just have to make sure that all these work, and once we do that, we just plan in it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find it useful and it helps you to create your own planner. Don't forget that the brushes and the products that I use to create these layouts are available on my Etsy store. If you don't know, I will leave the link in the description so you can go and check them out. Finally, thank you so much to the people that has entered the Planner Creators, Digital Planner Creators group. We are just starting. This is one of the projects that I started in this group several months ago. And right now I wanted to show you the whole process, but this final product is going to be given as a freebie for the people that are in this group. If you want to grab this product and keep it for yourself, you just have to enter the group. I will leave the link down below so you can apply for entrance. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching again. I hope you are staying well, stay inside, and I will see you next time. Bye!